This motorhome is Carthago C Tourer 141 LE, calls itself lightweight. It is 7 meters long, 212 centimeters only wide, and 294 external height. You won't have much change on 90,000 euros. And if you really start laying on with the extras, it's going to be a lot more extras on the price as well. Right, having said that, right, that's coming in. We've got here the step and the lights. And down here we have got this fantastic underfloor storage area. Look at all that space down there. And to the left there's the water, so you can, the water deposit here. You can dump your water for winter or for summer or whatever you want to dump it for. So that's an easy switch down there. This is on a Fiat chassis. It's the an Alco chassis, 6-speed gearbox. You can get an automatic. There you have it, another one option. And I bet you can have the new option of the Fiat's 9-speed gearbox. I don't know how much extra that's going to be. You're looking at 2,500 for a normal Fiat automatic gearbox. Right, now one thing that they've done for 2020 is this. You see that way, the side area, they call it a sideboard. Actually, I think I'll call it a sideboard as well. It's a good enough word. This being the sideboard, this bit down here. But you see how it all sort of integrates with the rest of the dashboard up there. So it looks quite nice. Part of the idea behind that is, I think, to make it seem as though well, of course it's a home, and it's to make it seem less of a vehicle and more of a home. And the sideboard has even got some storage in it. Now, the bed up here is 190 by 160, if memory serves me correctly. And above that, we've got, no, sorry, next to that, got this wonderful skylight, manually operated. Now, if you want to watch the television in bed, that's to say the bed over the driving area, you can have your telly there. And you keep your socks in here. Now at the back we've got two beds, lengthwise, I've got the word, and this bit here, this staircase here, will come out backwards and forwards and get some storage within the steps. And this bit here, which I shall demonstrate. This comes like that, that moves across, that moves down like that. You get another cushion, you stick it in here, come up even a bit further if you want. Now, if you pull it out, you won't have access to the wardrobes under the bed, but you will have access via this. There, clever, huh? But if you've got an elephant that's asleep and doesn't want to wake up in bed and you can't really lift the elephant up, you can always get in like this. And look at all that space. It says there lift. That means lift up, not a lift as in thing to carry you to the next floor. And there's the thing you can stick in to increase the size of the bed. Oh, you want to see it lift? Lifts up like that. Clever, eh? Oops. Now the corner bits, I think Carthago's got a bit of a problem. He doesn't know what to do with them. You can see how much space you've got in there. But what are you going to do with it? Of course, as you're driving, and things will fall out, but they'll fall out into the bed anyway, so that might be a problem for you. If anybody's got any ideas, do write them down. Now, because it's curved in that way, you can't really put a cover or a lid or something like that onto it. So I don't have any ideas how else that could be done. The only thing I can think of is to make it so a tambour door, so it came round more like that. It might be a little bit difficult. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Deep drawers. Now, if you don't want to watch the television up front, you've got another position. There you go, you can watch it in here. You can watch the television in bed, like that. Now, I do like the bathroom here, which I'm now going to show you. I think this is very, very clever. Open this like that. It's caught at the top on the magnet. Coming down here. Lock at it and lock yourself in if you want. Right. Now if you lock yourself in, that means you've also got the beer, because it'll be in the fridge right there. And then you've got this, which I'll demonstrate through the mirror, this great dressing area. You have to the left hand side down there, you've got the hanging space, so gives you plenty of room. Now if you don't want to see yourself when you're washing, up here, this thing here moves. It's supposed to move anyway. Oh, it does move. And this will close. And once more, via magnets. There, to the top, I'll show you again. There's the magnet. So it gives a little bit of resistance to it. There's your shower. And that's closed. Bring this thing here across. There we go. Now, in my opinion, that is a much more user-friendly than the majority that one sees in motorhomes. No reason to feel claustrophobic with that. I mean, I would actually leave this open, I think, in any case. So you can see yourself when you're getting a shave. Mind you, I always look badly shaved anyway, and I'm aware of it. Right, now I've got small plug holes, but it's got this clever thing. It's like a bit of a nail or something, and you put it in there, and hopefully it'll catch all them things you don't want going down into the system. Not so much a problem here, but where you actually do your washing up, I think it is a bit of a problem. Now I tend to eat all my food, but since I've been on this ketogenic diet thing, there's a lot of fat and some of it gets left on the plate. And I had a bit of blockage. I mean, I stuck some stuff down which cleared it, but oh, the lights have gone out. I wonder why. Is this them trying to tell me? Oops, got myself locked in as well. Is this them trying to tell me that I've got to get out the van? I wonder. Well, anyway, I think we sort of saw the van there. Is there anything I didn't show you? Hang on, I'll just show you this quickly. There's the rubbish bin. I don't really think that this is a good place for a rubbish bin, but well, if you've got any other places for sticking rubbish bins, do write it down below. Now, why isn't the lights working? Or why aren't the lights working from the house battery? Well, I think the reason is because it's blocked. Yeah, it's off up there. You see, it's this one up here. Can you see that? Probably not. Oh, and they're back on. So now it's from the habitation battery. Sorry, house battery is the German word. Habitation battery. Anyway, you got a good idea, I think, of what the van looks like from here. 7 meters long. I think it's great. 220 wide. I think it's great. Just talking to a couple who are Carthago owners for the last 15 years, and they've got a bigger one, and but they were saying they feel as though there's not enough room in here. That Carthago used to do vans with much more room inside. So anyway, that's their opinion. I'll be invited me around this evening, so I'll be seeing their van. Right, okay, well, we'll turn this off up here, and it's got this delayed function on it, you see, and then it'll go off in a while. It's like they've got there with the cars as well. The lights go off after about a minute. Well, in this case it's about a minute, but the lights go off in the car in what, about 15 seconds or something. Okay, right, so I could turn the lights off here as well. Oh, turn them on there. Let's have a look around the outside. Storage. A huge garage. In there you've got your electrics. There you've got the name, C Tourer 141LE. And oh, you've got some underfloor storage here as well. This is a fantastic place to show. I've got one of them as well, exactly the same thing. First time I've actually seen it. That is, you can choose there the position if you want the batteries which are on board to be charged or not from the engine. Now, one thing I've got to say about the batteries is that now, as from this year, Carthago is offering, this year, next year, 2020, it's probably 2020 by the time you're seeing this, but Carthago is going to offer lithium batteries as an optional extra. So standards like 95 amp gel, but if you'll get something lithium, that will increase your range, because 95 amp gel, you're not going to get very far with that, unless you've got solar on the roof, of course, which solar is something which vans usually don't come with. You have to put that on yourself. You may have noticed that the lights internally went off, so it does go to show that they do actually go off. Another thing it's brought out this year for next year is halogen, sorry, not halogen, they're replacing the halogen headlamps with LED, which offers approximately 25% more visibility. I saw examples which were done with a computer. Well, maybe we'll get a chance to test that one day. Great, so if you've enjoyed that film, I do lots more, and so please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also I'd like to actually mention I've got two other channels. One is called History on YouTube, so I do historical things. I'm a historian, above all of the 20th century. And travel on YouTube, in which I am putting the places I go to, mainly in my motorhome, but also occasionally I go places by aeroplane as well. So you can see them there. Thank you very much for watching.